Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Will. Welcome back to another episode here on the lovely Calmsden Farms. Hope you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, what are we up to today, then, my friends? Well, we are obviously going to be carrying on with the grass that we started in the last episode, and I also need to do another round of feeding. So, yes, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode. So, let's crack on. We'll get the gates all open. Lovely. Excellent. So, yeah, first of all, what I'm going to go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and we'll grab the mixer wagon to start off with, I think. So yeah, it'll make a lot of sense if we grab that first. There we go. Slowly just trundle around here. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll just see if we can, hopefully I can just reverse it straight up. That would make a lot of sense if I could do that. And just load it straight into the mixer wagon. See how we get on. But yeah, so I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. Whee! It's not what I want to do. Alright, let's drive ourselves around here. Obviously on four-wheel steering or road crops it's quite easy to actually get around here, but everything else, he says, everything else is a bit tight. Ah, I don't think that's going to work. I think that'll be too hot. I don't know. We'll go and have a little ganders. I think that'll be a bit too high, unfortunately. Well, we'll have to find out in a second. I think that'll be a bit too high, unfortunately. I'll tell you what, actually, we could use that, actually. If that's too high, we could use the that machine. Actually, that's not a bad machine to use. Actually, we can use that if it's too high. May as well just use a bucket, actually. Alright, let's go and see if we can get away with trucking this in here. Obviously, I don't know. So, we'll have to see. Right, let's go and see if we can just load this straight into the wagon. That'd be good. If we can't, then, like I said, we'll have to look at doing something else. The other problem is actually getting around here with this. There we are. Let's see how we get on. So hopefully I can just reverse this up and just put it straight in. That's the plan anyway, but I don't know. Well, that shouldn't look too bad. Woohoo! Excellent. So we can just unload all of this straight into the back of here. There we are. Excellent. That's good. Be a little bit careful. That'll do. Maybe I should have done half and half. 65, okay, that's fine. So yeah, we should have enough then to be able to put some silage back in. I'm hoping. Those lovely vegetables. Yeah, I won't do any today. Well, I might actually have to because yeah. Get all of that all ripped off. Lovely. That looks good. Oops. What the hell happened there? But yes, we don't need to go crazy, but come on. Whee. See how we get on there then. There you go, that'll do. So we'll let that mix for half an hour or so, and then we'll come back. We'll go ahead and we'll feed it. To be fair, I haven't even looked if there's any contract work. I'm assuming not. This is what there is. No. Of course there ain't. Absolutely bloody dead at the moment. I don't know why, we're in the middle of bloody August and there's just nobody. Just like the farming area around here just appears to have just dried up. That won't even bloody come off anymore. I don't just push that over. Excellent. Proceed with getting these loaded back up. I think that bale there was attacked by birds, I'm pretty sure. So that bale there is no good. So that's got to go to the BGA, I think. Really? What the hell? I think that'll be alright. I think we'll be able to lift that just. Oh! Or not. That'll do. I don't. Excellent. Right, that should have hopefully mixed now. Hopefully that'll all be okay. I think that's correct, isn't it? Let's have a little ganders. Actually, no. It doesn't actually tell me. I think might need another bale of stuff in there. Which is fine. It's not really going to be an issue. I knew we were going to do quite a lot, to be fair. I should have done it in two different... Well, I suppose it doesn't actually matter. Apart from the fact that I kind of ended up like in this situation now. Rip all of that all off. Alright, we just won't feed it all today. We've got quite a few bales still over there. Another great demand. This is where we're going to get wool, and I can't do anything about it because we've got a grass field to go and pick up. I'll be pissed if it's wool right now. Hello. There we are, that's better. Might be a little bit left inside, but that'll be okay. That'll just go round inside, that's fine. Need a bit more time to go ahead and mix, but that's fine. I don't even think... Oh, we've got a few more crates actually. No one over here. I think that's it though. There's none over there for some reason. Oops, hello. Just move this out of the way quickly. Right, let's have a little look. Great demands. I don't really want to look, because I know exactly what it's going to be. It's going to 100% be wool. Right, shoot, okay. That's fine. Maybe not. Right. Yeah, so little digestate. See, that's the other thing. It's a shame that I can't just shove the digestate over. Still got plenty of seed. I know they're on the red, but they still got plenty. Howdy. Oh, it wasn't. I don't know why it wasn't mixing there for some reason. I think it just stopped mixing. Don't know why. Yeah, actually, we'll just leave that there. We'll just take this. It'll be alright. It'll mix on its way round. Should have really done half and half, but never mind. So yeah, I need to go and get this grass done. Oh, there's still half a bale left in there. Come on. I think it's just got all clogged up. Once we unload it, it'll be alright. Yeah, I think it's just got a bit clogged. Can we get around there? Nope. Uh-oh. I'm totally full now. Oh well. That's good. Alright. Come on, there we go. We're totally full anyway, so I can't do any more for this. Oh well, that's okay. Well, it's not really okay, but it'll do. Oops. Accidentally just locked myself out. Right. Pick up the next amount of manure. I do like this little tractor for these jobs actually. Useful. Reverse! Are we losing? What is happening? Good. Is that all gone? Yeah. That'll do nicely. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll just plonk this over there for now. And then we'll come back. Yeah, it looks alright to be fair. This thing's nearly full anyway. There we have it. I'll unload this tomorrow. Cool. Might get a wet bum in the morning, but that's okay. Right. Go ahead and we'll get all this all picked up. There we go. Ooh. Around there just about. which is good. Lovely. Right, I'll go and pick up all of this grass. We should be then good to go. There we go. That'll do nicely. Looking good. There we have it. Ooh. Right, away we go. Looks right, doesn't it? Looks pretty good. Ooh. We're getting there. So yeah, we should be okay with this, hopefully. See how we get on. Hopefully I'll get to the end of this row. There we go. That'll do. So I think the ditch, yeah, the ditch ends there, look, that's where the ditch ends. And obviously that's quite, it's quite straight, which is good. But yeah, so that's where the ditch ends. Quite a good field, I reckon. There you go. We're getting there. We'll drive into those pits. Pretty slow with this though. Oh well. Alright. Yeah. Looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah. Because obviously I need to put this on the pit. Wow. Yeah, as you can see, they're quite small, but they'll do the job, so that's fine. Of this field anyway. See, field 4 is going to be made to pay, and hopefully the other two as well. I don't know though. I'm going to be finishing a little bit earlier today, probably about 1 o'clock, because I need to get the sheet obviously on it. Yeah, it's a bit boring, so that'll be off camera, but yeah. That'll take a few hours probably. But yes, this just allows us to keep the silage flowing. Like I said, oh, I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't checked the forecast. It's going to be good enough to do some hay. I only really want to do one field of hay. I think probably field 4, although we should probably do a bigger one. Might get away with a bigger one. I don't know. But yeah, I think we're only going to be able to fit 4 of these in the thing, which is a bit embarrassing, to be honest. I don't think we're going to be able to fit a lot more in there. Mm-hmm. 61%, yeah. I think we're going to struggle. Hadn't really thought about that. That could be interesting. We can't even do any size anyway until we've got another pit, which we need the money for. I should probably start actually giving the money back again to bank. I should probably pay another 10 grand, which is just BJ income at the moment, which is good. From all of those mouldy bales that aren't very nice. Lovely. That'll do. So yeah, this isn't ditch, it just needs clearing out because obviously I can't see what I'm looking at. I might put a fencing along here actually. To try and just differentiate a little bit as well. Or a wall or just something. Oh, we're getting there. Well, we're getting there. $35. We don't want to go up there. Yeah, I just suddenly realised I don't think we're going to have enough space for all of this. I don't think we're going to be able to fit any more than 2 in each pit. I forgot how small they were. That's alright, it's not a problem, but... yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit any more in there, am I? Yeah, we're right at an angle with that. Jeez Louise, yeah. That is what's called full, I think. It's going to be the same on the other one. Take this off. Yeah, I think that is classed as full. Wow. I forgot how small these were. Wowzers. Woohoo! Jeez, we're actually on top of the... that's crazy. Yeah, I think we can only fit 2 in there, unfortunately, but oh well. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Don't know. The other option is that we clear out the other pit, but I don't really want to do that. I think we'll just leave it in the field, to be honest. I'm at 26%. Ooh. That's not very good, is it? Yeah, these pits are too small for what we want, really. And they'll work, but yeah. I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get it all in here. I'm going to lose a bit. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, this could be an awful one to try and... well, not terrible. But, yeah, we'll be alright. Yeah, I don't really want to go any more than that, to be fair. Even that's a bit of a mess. The other option is we get the baler out and we just bale whatever's left, which would make a lot of sense. We are just still due some rain tomorrow, aren't we? I haven't even looked at the forecast. And we're going to rain again on the 20th, for fuck's sake. Really? Oh, come on. You can't be serious at that. How ridiculous is that? It's so stupid. Cannot get 3 clear days. Well, we're going to have to mow on one of those. So we're going to have to either pray that tomorrow's going to be dry in the afternoon. And then we can go mowing in the afternoon. Well, we've got to, because we're going to run out of hay otherwise. I know we used a lot of hay, and to be fair, actually, the cows are completely rammed full now. And obviously, we've still got a lot of TMR spare, so they're not actually too bad, to be fair. The sheep are full. Well, I can probably leave it for now. Didn't actually realise quite how full they were. Suppose, yeah, we could leave it for a little bit longer then. This thing needs a service next. Probably losing yield with this as well. Which is not very helpful. Where's that road? Oh, it just goes from around there. That's good. Yeah, I might just leave some of it, to be fair. This way, isn't it? Might just leave that in a little bit. Let's see how we get on. But yeah, obviously I won't have enough time, because obviously I've got 2 pits to sheet up. So I won't have enough time to sheet up the pits either. The plot thickens. But yeah, I won't have enough to put in the pit. Yeah, that's not ideal. It isn't ideal. Don't really want to make any more bales either. Should be okay. How far we can go down here, actually. So that's kind of as far as we can go because of that bloody pit. There's a lot of space still over there that we could break. I do. The problem is that I'm going to run out of time to pit it all up. So I'm glad that we mowed it yesterday, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll have to finish about 2 o'clock, I think. It's good. Shame we can't go directly through there, that would be useful. That would save a lot of time. So I don't own this field yet, but as I said, once I'm planning on buying this field and I'll put the track the other side, those lines. Be a lot easier. I think maybe we can take that wall out actually. Dog. Yeah, I need to go and get some new sheets because the other sheets are ruined. Unfortunately. Woohoo. Bit of a bump in it. No. No, 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 no. Oh, you're literally taking the piss, mate. It's not cleared. I can't use that then. Oh. I can't. Still got crap in it. Bollocks. Okay, I'm going to need to clear up a little bit more then because I can't dump her now. I need a sweeper machine or something. I don't know if you see literally something like that. That'd be the quickest thing to empty the pits. be fair, if we're selling it to the BJ, doesn't really matter if it gets wet, to be honest. As long as we are actually going to sell it to the BGA, this stuff isn't going to the BGA. There you are. What is there? That is what I need. So that, I think, will just pick it off up the floor. That's what I need. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's what I need. I don't know when it's going to rain. Hopefully not overnight. We'll have to just hope. I don't know. I don't really mind that much. So that there. We could put it on a skid steer. Alright. See if we can get this out of here with what we currently got. Got a bit of hay in that bucket as well, actually. Problem that I've got is that, like I said, I need to go and collect some sheets. I think they close at 4. Which I should have done yesterday in hindsight, but there we go. I mean, if we can't do anything, we can't do anything anyway. Like I say, I don't really want to bail it because we ain't really got the space to, well, got a bit of space. But nothing really too much. Oh, you dickhead. Right. I should have tested that, to be fair. I mean, like I say, if we're doing it for the BJ, it'll be alright. Just not right away. Thought we'd be alright, but... So I need to clear the rest of this out, because, yeah, I just realised I didn't really do a good enough job yesterday. Alright, let's have a little ganders. It's not going to rain, I don't think, so that's fine. That's why, because it's got 396 litres of silage. I should have looked at that. That's why. That's right, we just dropped some as well. It's just there, isn't it? That's the problem. We need this bloody thing out of the way. I hate rushing around. This is why you don't have 2 clear days. Still needs just tidying up a little bit. You just gotta get it at the right angle to just clear up all of this rubbish out of here. It just doesn't work. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna wait for a specialist tool then, so I can actually get it out of here, because I can't get that out of there. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to be bailing then. Which is hilarious, isn't it? I can't get that out of there. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. So we'll get that out of there. Well, hopefully that machine that I've just brought will hopefully assist with that tomorrow. I'll go and put this in the shed. And then I'll go and bail what we've got left then, I suppose. It won't take us long, to be fair. Yeah, it's not really ideal. I say I can't put onto that. I didn't realise how much crap there was in the bottom. Hopefully the machine, like I said, the machine that I bought will hopefully help us take it out there a bit easier. So I mean, I could do that self-propelled mixer, but that's a long way off. That'd be good, because it's quite cheap, to be fair, that was. And quite funny that we're doing silage, but... not a lot that I can really do about that. Alright, there's really not that many bales, to be honest. Get that taken off. Get this put on instead. Got it. Oh dear. 45. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't really want to bail it up, but like I said, there's too much crap in the bottom there to be able to chip that into there. Didn't actually realise that. So, yeah, I did think there was quite a bit. But, yeah, when I cleared it out yesterday, I didn't realise. So, buy that, see if we can clear it with that. It's been so long, it's just amalgamated into the concrete. Which is not really ideal. Yeah, I need some more pits, really. Yeah, it's got to go over to the beach. Yeah, I mean, this can all be cleared. It's not really a problem. I just was hoping not to make any more bales, because they're a pain in the arse. I don't really want to transport them from over there, but... don't really have a lot of choice, to be honest. Alright, where we go? We're not going to make a lot of bales out of this. It's only going to be like 5 or 6 probably. Really not very many. It's not really what I wanted to be doing, but... Don't really have a lot of choice. I can do. Well, I think it's a design flaw on their part, so they'll have to come back and fix it. If that's the case, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they need to put another concrete lining. I don't know. But yeah, no, that was interesting for sure. That was crazy, that was. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode on the farm. So it's been a bit of a rush one, but we made it somehow. But yeah, obviously I'm finishing now early because I need to go and grab a sheet to put over that before they close. So yeah, so I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you again soon. Ta-ta for now. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody. And yeah, we'll see you all again soon. Ta-ta. There we have it. See you later.